While debugging a program in VS Code, you can use the Debug Console to evaluate expressions and explore your program's current state. Now, by default, it looks like the Debug Console will only allow you to enter a single line of text. So here for this JavaScript app that I'm debugging, I could enter an expression such as 1 plus 1, and then press enter to actually go and evaluate that. And you can see that it's gone and evaluated that and printed the result 2 in this case. I could also interact with variables in the program's current scope. So I could say res, for example, here, and you can see it's gone and got the res argument that was passed in, and we can go explore this object. However, because I'm pressing enter to actually go and evaluate the expression, it seems like I'm not able to enter multi-line expressions. And that is not actually true. If you want to create a multi-line expression in the debug console here, all you have to do is press Shift Enter, and that will go and create a new line. This is especially helpful when you're dealing with functions. So for example here, let's say I wanted to create a multi-line function. I'm going to start a new function here. So I'll say function foo, open my braces, and then to actually create a new line, again, I'm going to hold down Shift and then press Enter or Return here, and it'll go and create a new line. Now I can go and enter the next line of my function here. So I could say return 10. And then if I wanted to actually evaluate this, I would press a normal return. So not shift return, that again is going to enter a new line. So this would just be a normal return. And now we've gone and actually evaluated that. So just by pressing shift enter, I was able to insert a literal new line into my expression here and create these multi-line expressions. Now I can go and use my new function. And you can see that it's being evaluated correctly as a multi-line expression. I find that being able to use multi-line expressions is really invaluable for readability when you're dealing with more complex expressions, such as with array.map or array.filter or anything like that. And another nice benefit is that you can actually then copy and paste this code and just put it into your program, and it's all nicely formatted already instead of all being on a single line. So that's a quick look at how you can enter multi-line expressions in VS Code's debug console. This is not JavaScript specific, so it should work for any language that you're debugging.